paper crafters, I have a new release for you. This is a Marianne Creatables release with some sea theme dies in it. The first one you can see right here is number LR0233, and it's a set of 3 seashells. The next one we have is the lighthouse die. Lighthouses are always very popular. It is number LR0231. And the next one is right here. It is the anchor and starfish die, number LR0232. And then we have one more, LR0233, which is this cute little bicycle stamp, which is just in time for summer to make some fun summer cards. So I'm going to get on with the release, and we'll start with a card using that bicycle die right there. And this release was done by Bonnie Cohane. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie did a beautiful job on these cards, and she kind of combined 2 releases in one. So I'm going to go through the Creatables release first, and I'm going to combine this in with another memory box release right afterwards. But I'll break it up into 2 videos just for time's sake. So this card right here uses the bicycle die LR0233 that we're selling in this release. And if you're looking, I'm going to just zoom in a little bit there. This die right here in the background, that is a Sizzix die. It's number 657914, and I should be able to get that through a special order if you're interested. And if you can see the zigzags on that die that she put on there, that's from a release we just did with Lifestyle Crafts. It's the embossing folder EF0012. I recommend you can do that with any of those embossing folders that you saw on the Lifestyle Crafts that we just did. So if you want any of those, pick them up. Some of them are already selling out, and it will take Lifestyle Crafts a while to get those back in. She also used a magnolia doohickey die called Heart Swirl Branch, and I'm going to just zoom out, and that is this right here, that little heart right there. You can see it, and it's kind of greenery. This greenery right here is a Martha Stewart punch that I don't have for sale. I can special order some Martha Stewart punches, but they're so heavy and costly in shipping that I don't tend to carry them. And then we also have the little magnolia die. She's called Tilda with a butterfly dress, for those of you who are wondering what it is. So there is the first card in the release, and it's very sweet. And then staying in with the theme, Bonnie's next card was right here. There. And this card was done using the Marianne's Creatables LR0230, the seashells, LR0231, the lighthouse, and LR0232, the anchor. And I think it's kind of cool how she put that anchor through. Tilda has the rope in her hand, and then she put the anchor on that. That was super clever, Bonnie, for you to catch that into the die and use it that way. So she said that she loves this card because her daughter colored the Tilda for her, and they had a spring vacation and spent some time together, so that does make it ultra special. And this was the 4th image that she had ever colored using Copic markers. Well, I have to say, Bonnie, your daughter's pretty talented, because I'm way past my 4th image and mine don't look that good, so congratulations for your daughter. And this one is also I want to go over some of the other items in this beautiful card. One is that she also used Marianne's Creatable LR0242 die, and Bonnie said this is her absolute favorite die, and Bonnie has made beautiful things with this die. And you can see it in the background here. That's this one peeking out with the loop edges, and that is a fabulous die. I know it's a little bit pricey, but it's way worth it because there's more than one die in it, and the dies in it are gorgeous. And she also used the Magnolia Doohickey dies right here over in this corner. That's a die set called Tea Labels Die, and I can special order that for you if you'd like. And also the Magnolia Tilda was called Tilda with anchor. She actually cut the anchor off the stamped image and added the anchor from the Marianne Creatables release to it to make that card just combine itself together into the beautiful image that it is. So that really shows off a lot of the Marianne dies, the sea theme dies, all in one card, and you can just see how they were meant to work together. I think Marianne would be very proud to look at Bonnie's card here and see how she incorporated all the Seaside dies into one card. Now, the next card I saved to last because it ties in with the next release from Memory Box. So I'm going to show you this card, but it has some of the Marianne dies in it too, so I wanted to bring it out. But this card is called the Little Mermaid card. It's this die right here from Memory Box, and that is number 98503. It's part of a debutante die with the goes with it, but I'll get that into the other video. I just want to get into what goes with this release. So this release, we have the Marianne Creatables dies, and right here you can see the beautiful seashells and starfish, and I am going to go zoom in on that so you can just see how nicely that these dies cut and emboss, and you can see right there how beautiful that looks when it's all done up and they cut and just emboss beautifully. And she even added a little bit of stencil color to them, which you lightly can with some chalks or pastels if you have them. So that's it for this release. Nice and quick. Hope you enjoyed it. Bonnie did a fabulous job, and I'm going to start the next release with this card and tie it in with Bonnie's release. So see you in a few minutes in the other video, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.